to introduce Lauren Schultz, who will be speaking on behalf of the 2013 BSN class.
Thank you very much. I feel very honored to be standing up here today. First, I would like to offer congratulations to all my fellow BSN graduates. At some point, each of us wondered if we would make it to this day. And now, here we all are, finally ready to make the leap and to begin our nursing careers. I remember during my first semester in the College of Nursing, how I waited and waited and waited for the toolkit that the College of Nursing had promised me. Do you guys remember the toolkit? Inside were supposed to be all the tools that would prepare me for being a nurse. And finally, one day it came. I was so incredibly excited. Inside, I found a stethoscope, tuning fork, cloth measuring tape, pair of scissors, and a pen light. Once clinicals began, it became clear that I was not going to find the tools to become a nurse all in one box. And even more importantly, it became clear that carrying all of those items in the pocket of my lab coat wasn't doing anyone any favors. Because every time I bent down to do something, it was almost guaranteed that when I straightened up, I would not have the contents of my pocket. After I determined that I wasn't going to be testing every patient's hearing or measuring the length and circumference of their calves, I started leaving some of those tools at home. This left me to my own devices to discover the tools that really matter, the ones that I couldn't fit into my pocket. So I worked hard. I used compassion. I learned to think about 15 things all at the same time, while also completing a full head-to-toe assessment and actively listening to my patient. I celebrated the small victories, like passing an ATI exam that only counted for 3 points, and finally getting both hands into a set of sterile gloves, even if they were a little sweaty. I became a knowledge worker 7 days a week, and I learned the value of a nurse's role in the lives of families, patients, and communities. And I did all of this alongside a group of intelligent, talented, unique, and as we recently found out, brilliant group of peers. One of the greatest things about nursing school here at the University of Iowa is that each class makes the trip together. We have spent a lot of time together. I can without a doubt confirm that the extra elbow room offered by the big lecture hall at the College of Nursing is greatly appreciated when you spend as much time together in the same room as we have. We have had the opportunity to bond with one another, to celebrate each other's achievements, and to offer support during the times that life has thrown impossible curves. And during the winter months, when our days began before sunrise and ended after sunset, we had each other to depend on for smiles, laughs, and confirmation that there would be a light at the end of the tunnel. When we entered the University of Iowa's College of Nursing, we each accepted a new role model into our lives. Her name is Florence Nightingale, and I think that we can all agree that if I ended my speech without some words of wisdom from Flo, that it would be unacceptable. So, as Florence Nightingale once said, for the sick, it is important to have the best. We are the future of nursing, and I know without a doubt that every one of these students that walks across the stage today will never stop working towards their own personal best. So, congratulations to the 2013 BSN graduates for all of your triumphs and for filling up the toolkit that really matters on the 3-year journey that was full of early mornings, long days, and late nights that has brought us all here today. Thank you.